Hi students, I'm Dr. Bhavna. In this lecture, we are going to continue with the last part of the chapter called as Human Health and Diseases. So we have already started with drugs and its alcohol abuse, drugs and its abuse, as well as about alcohol abuse also. So basically about the drugs and its abuse. Drugs are usually taken among the adolescents only. I already have specified for you. In the last class, we have started with that. So basically, they are taken by adolescents who are aged from 12 to 18 years. These people are only more attracted towards the drugs. So what, due to some peer pressures, due to friends, as well as if you get some less marks and all, you should not be taking all these drugs, because the drugs will play an important role, like they will damage our health a lot, as well as in severe cases it leads to death also. So it is basically banned in countries like India and all. Drugs are banned because it will spoil the life of numerous persons. While taking, it is very easy that people take numerous amounts of drugs, but in the later stages, the patient will die very soon due to these drugs. So these drugs should not be taken, because while taking, everyone will feel like there was increased energy and all, but in the later stages it is very harmful. So we as doctors should promote the good health for numerous patients. We should educate the people regarding the drugs as well as its abuse. So while we are continuing this chapter, we have started with what are the drugs which are associated, which we commonly see, as well as what are the, where are they produced from. So basically, when we start with the drugs, first one is nothing but opioids. I already told you. Opioids are the acting on the central nervous system as well as gastrointestinal tract, CNS as well as GIT. These are important neat questions. That's why I'm revising for you all. So central nervous system as well as gastrointestinal tract. They bind to opioid receptors which are present in central nervous system as well as gastrointestinal tract. Opioid receptors are present in the brain as well as gastrointestinal tract. Important point to be remembered. As well as most common opioid receptor is heroin. Heroin is also called as morphine, or is also called as smack. Smack. It is produced usually by acetylation of morphine. Acetylation of morphine. Acetylation of morphine means what? Diacetyl morphine. It is heroin is also called as diacetyl morphine. Why it is called as diacetyl morphine? Because it is produced by acetylation of morphine. So heroin. Heroin is highly a depressant and it slows down all the body functions. Our body functions full will get depressed. It is a highly a depressant. So it should not be taken during normal uses. So it is a highly depressant. Later, another important thing that you should remember, it is obtained from the plant that is called as Papaver somniferum. Papaver somniferum. All are important in neat point of view. That's why I'm revising once again. So they are obtained from the plant that is called as poppy plant, Papaver somniferum. So these are the things which are associated with that of opioid receptors. Simply don't get confused regarding this. Where they are acting, what is their role, how they are produced, what is their function, and which plant they are produced. Well as how they are taken is usually by snorting or injections. Few people will take injections also. By snorting as well as injections, these are taken into the body. So opioid is done. Next it comes to cannabinoids. When it comes to cannabinoid receptors, cannabinoid receptors also again they are present on central nervous system. Here the careful point that you should remember is receptors are present in the brain, but where these cannabinoids will act is on the cardiovascular system, that is heart. They bind to receptors in the brain, but where they are acting is on the heart. Where they are acting is in the heart. They are obtained from cannabis sativa plant. Cannabis sativa. They are acting on a plant that is called as the produced from the plant. Latex of the plant, that also is important, as well as flower tops and leaves also produce marijuana, hashish, ganja and all are produced from these cannabinoids only. All the drugs from flower tops and leaves, important. Flower tops will be there, no, from those as well as different types of leaves. These are produced. As well as another important point that you should remember is nothing but cannabinoid receptors. They, I already told you, they act on the heart. How they are taken? They are taken through inhalation. Through inhalation, mostly they are taken. Opioids by snorting as well as injection. These are taken by inhalation. Cannabinoid receptors. So these are about the cannabinoid receptors. The next we will see about the cocaine. Cocaine. Cocaine is usually produced from which plant? It is also called as Erythroxylon coca. It is produced from the plant Erythroxylon coca. It is also called as coke or crack. Coke or crack. Like how heroin is also called as smack, like the cocaine also is called as coke or crack. This will produce euphoria, increased energy. That's why so many people will take this. It will produce euphoria. In extreme cases, it will produce hallucinations. If high doses of drugs are taken, it will produce hallucinations. Next, another important point that you should remember about cocaine is it will act where it will act. It will act on central nervous system. Again, on brain only it will act. Only cannabinoid receptors will act on heart. Rest all will act on brain only. So, cocaine is usually taken by so many people because it produces a sense of euphoria, hence increased energy, and the patient will feel relaxed regarding this. So that's why cocaine is being abused by so many persons. As well as numerous sports persons also will take cocaine only. So this is about the cocaine, how it is usually taken. It is also taken by snorting, inhalations, or well as or injections also it is taken. Inhalations. Mostly inhalations as well as snorting. It is mostly taken. So cocaine, where it will go and bind? I told you it will act on CNS, but where it will go and bind? It will also go and bind to receptors that are present in the brain. But what are those receptors which are called? Important neat question. They are called as dopamine receptors. Dopamine receptors are present in the brain. So they'll go and bind to dopamine receptors which are present in the brain. So this is about the cocaine. Where they'll go and bind, from which plant they are produced. They are also called as what? Like coke or crack. Then Yeah, they produce a sense of euphoria. That's why so many people, like sports persons and all, will prefer cocaine. As well as what are the hallucinations also they'll get, as well as central nervous system they'll act. How they are taken is by inhalation or snorting. And like how cocaine is produced and from different plants, another plants which produce numerous drugs are nothing but Atropa belladonna as well as datura. Plants called as Atropa belladonna and datura, these both also will produce numerous types of drugs. Atropa belladonna, datura. Till now, what are the plants names? Papaver somniferum, heroin. Cannabis sativa, cannabinoids. Then erythroxylon coca is cocaine. Atropa belladonna and datura also will produce numerous types of drugs, but those are not important for your neat point of view. So that is about that. Then later, drugs like barbiturates, benzodiazepines, as well as LSDs, amphetamines, amphetamines. Barbiturates, benzodiazepine, LSDs as well as amphetamines. These four drugs also play a very important role. Like numerous drugs we have discussed, cocaine like that, these are also the medicines like drugs which we take to they act as a they when they are actually consumed the person will feel very normal and increased energy will be there, but the side effects are depression, insomnia, and all will be the side effects when the people consume these drugs. So, but they will feel a good intensity of increased energy. So, these are also the drugs which play a very important role. Drugs like these are important in each point of view. Like, what are the drugs which are associated with that of increased anxiety? They will ask in it. So, barbiturates, benzodiazepines, LSDs, as well as amphetamines. The along with cocaine, then cocaine, cannabinoids, as well as opioids. These are also the drugs which play a very important role. As well as when we have talked about all these, there is another drug also which is called as morphine. Morphine is a sedative painkiller. Fully it will reduce the pain. So it is a sedative painkiller. Sedative painkiller. It will reduce the pain which is caused during surgery of the patient. So during surgery of the patient, after the surgery of the patient, sedative, a painkiller is basically used. Like, see, suppose some patients are suffering from surgery or they are suffering from high surgeries and all. If they have undergone surgeries, if morphine is given for them, this will act as a painkiller. Then you will not be suffering from pain. But most commonly, this is not given because it will have disadvantages also associated with this. That's why normal painkillers like ibugesic plus and all are advised for those who undergo a surgery, but these are high type of drugs. If severe surgery is done for the patient, then very rare cases this morphine is given, because along with the good effects also there will be also side effects which are associated with this drug. So mostly this is not given usually, but if it is very necessary, then it is used in those patients who have undergone surgery. They'll give you in the NEET which drug is mostly given to for the surgery patients. Then it is nothing but morphine. It is a sedative painkiller. See, that's why if you use the drugs with our own use, except for we should use only for medicinal benefits. If we use for some other benefits, it will become very fatal to us. and it leads to death also. For medicinal purposes only, drugs are usually produced, not for those who consume irregularly and who abuse it basically to increase the strength or to get out from numerous pressures and all. These drugs should not be used. They should be used only for medicinal purposes. So this is about the different types of drugs. Still we are left over with one type of drug, that is nothing but tobacco. Tobacco. Highly smoking who smoke usually, they take tobacco, right? So they contain an alkaloid. In the tobacco, an alkaloid is present that is called as nicotine. Nicotine and alkaloid is present. That is present, and what will this nicotine will do? It is present in the tobacco. Numerous people smoke the tobacco. When this nicotine is present, an alkaloid, when it is released into the blood circulation, usually it will release adrenaline as well as noradrenaline. Adrenaline as well as noradrenaline. When this adrenaline as well as noradrenaline are released into the blood circulation, it increases the heart rate, BP and all. BP will increase, heart rate will increase. First, initially BP will increase, heart rate and all symptoms you will see. Then in the later stages, if you consume very frequently, then what will happen? When you consume very frequently, then the person will be suffering from cancer. Before we have seen what about cancer and all. So that's why causes of cancer also, I told you, chemical agents, tobacco. So that's why it will lead to cancer when this nicotine is a harmful substance that is present in the tobacco, which will release adrenaline, noradrenaline in huge amounts. Normally, in our body, adrenaline, noradrenaline will be produced but very small quantities. But if you take smoke or if you're smoking, tobacco is also chewed also by some patients. If they chew or they smoke also, BP, heart rate will increase. In severe stages, it leads to cancer. So, what are the cancers they are susceptible to? Numerous types of cancers: lung cancer, duodenal cancer, as well as you see oral cancer. Numerous people have died due to tobacco smoking only. Fully, it will affect the body. It will cause, I told you, numerous tumors will be produced in our body, and all the cells will get transformed into neoplastic cells. I told you in cancer. So this all will happen due to one substance that is nothing but nicotine. And basically, when people smoke, usually carbon monoxide is released into the body. Carbon monoxide is so much carbon monoxide is released. When carbon monoxide is released into the blood, what should be actually released? Oxygen, hemoglobin bound oxygen should be released into our body. But in place of that, carbon monoxide is released. So it will cause more harm. There will be difficulty in breathing, and cancers also will be seen in almost all patients who take tobacco very frequently. That's why a statutory warning is present on the different packets, like cigarette packets and all smoking packets. You see numerous statutory warning that it is very injurious to health. But most people consume that due to their some incidents they consume, but it is very harmful to that. And it carbon monoxide, usually carbon monoxide is released from numerous vehicles, right? Numerous vehicles, carbon monoxide is released. That all, if you go and walk on the road, if numerous carbon monoxide is released into your body, same harm is caused by the nicotine. It will also release carbon monoxide, it will reduce the oxygen binding capacity of the hemoglobin oxygen binding capacity is reduced in the body and the patient is susceptible to cancers. So you should not miss that statutory warning that is present on the smoking packets, like it is very injurious to health. Numerous sad signals also have come into play, but everyone are but still continuing with the use of tobacco. So, but these you should educate the people regarding the harmful effects of tobacco. So this is about the tobacco. So we have discussed different types of drugs. Those are nothing but opioids. Then next we have discussed about the cannabinoids. Then third is cocaine. Then drugs like barbiturates, amphetamines, benzodiazepines, LSDs and all also we have discussed. And then what are the plants which are associated? Finally, we have come to tobacco. Tobacco contains, it is chewed by numerous patients. About so many years back, this tobacco was released into the world. As well as this tobacco is very highly harmful because it contains an alkaloid, a chemical substance that is called as nicotine, which will release adrenaline as well as noradrenaline into the blood, and it will increase the BP, heart rate, as well as it causes in severe effects cancer. Carbon, because why all this will happen is due to the release of carbon monoxide into the blood. So this is about the cancer as well as tobacco. So next, I already have told you adolescents due to some pressure or something they'll take, or due to some academic performances low, these all are mostly taking the drugs. But it should be avoided because once the people start taking drugs, they will get addiction as well as dependence. Addiction and dependence. Addiction means what? First, when people start with the taking of drugs, then they will feel very increased energy will be there, as well as they'll feel like all the problems are lost because their tolerance levels in the body will increase if they start continuing with the use of drugs. First, there will be no, like, insomnia will be seen, insomnia, as well as euphoria. Everything, insomnia, high, they can sleep very happily when they start with the drugs, as well as there'll be increased energy. So that's why the people start taking the drugs. So they get addicted to the drugs. Why they will get addicted to the drugs? First, if initially they start taking the drugs, then they will be susceptible to the drugs because first the tolerance level will be very low if first the patient starts consuming. But afterwards, later stages, because they'll feel euphoria, insomnia, everything they'll feel very more, they'll feel about the euphoria as well as insomnia. So what will happen? Their tolerance levels in the body also will increase. So if they don't want to continue also, they will get addicted to that of drugs because of the only thing that is nothing but tolerance level of the body will increase and they will be addicted to the drugs. Later, in the later stages, full they will become dependent on the drugs. But if there is pressure from outside that they should not be taking drugs and all, withdrawal symptoms will be seen. If suddenly they stop taking drugs, a person, if they start taking drugs, withdrawal symptoms will be seen, like anxiety, restlessness, nausea, vomiting. Suddenly, if patient, first the thing is that the patient should not start with the drugs. But if they start with the drugs, they will become addicted as well as they will become dependent on drugs because of the tolerance level which will affect, which is present in our body. First, they will feel increased energy. Then, adrenaline will release in our body. They will feel that they should take the drugs. Tolerance levels will increase in our body. Later, Afterwards, in the severe cases, again dependence, they'll depend on the drugs basically. And if withdrawal symptoms, if they don't want to take the drugs anymore, suddenly if they stop taking drugs, so many days they can see anxiety, restlessness, vomiting, nausea, and all will be seen. So that's why it's not better to start with the drugs. If you start with the drugs, withdrawal symptoms, and if you withdraw the drugs also, there will be so many side effects which are associated with it. So addiction and dependence play an important role simultaneously. So this is about the addiction and dependence. Next, what are the effects of the drugs? We all know effects of the drugs means what? How they will affect the body. Effects. Numerous effects will be there. Like the person will be suffering from depression, as well as the person is not able to respond. There will be violence behavior, violence attitude, recklessness in the behavior, and all will be seen. These all are the symptoms with effects which will produced if you take drugs: recklessness, violence behavior, and all. In severe cases, it leads to death of the person also. In some patients who take drugs intravenously, that is through IV, HIV, as well as a hepatitis, they are more susceptible because they will be sharing the infected needles from one person to another. That's why when I'm talking about AIDS, also about the drug abusers, I have specified. Drug abusers means who will take the drugs intravenously, also they will take the drugs. So when they take intravenously, they are susceptible to AIDS as well as hepatitis B. Later, in some sports persons also, sports persons also mostly to increase their energy to perform well in the games and all, they will take numerous drugs. Then what will happen? Suppose in females, all masculine characters will come out, as well as there will be mood swings, irregular menstrual cycles, and all. If it comes to males, there will be reduction in size of testicles, as well as mood swings, depression, anxiety, all will be there. Once you start with the drug, it is very tough to get rid of the drugs. So the sports person who abuse also, they are also, now it is usually banned. If before only they are checking the sports person if they are taking drugs or not, and then only allowing into the game, because to perform well in the games, if they lose their lives, it is not very good, right? So that's why they are in now very much rules have come into play that sports person also should not take drugs, they should not go with the drugs. As well as cirrhosis. Cirrhosis means what? Our liver will fail due to consumption of excessive amount of alcohol. Alcohol also will come under drug only. So the patients will be suffering from cirrhosis. So these are the effects of the drugs. They are nothing but violence behavior, recklessness attitude and all, anxiety, depressions and all. Then in the later stages, death will be there. Who take drugs intravenously, HIV, hepatitis, they are most susceptible to. Then in the sports persons who usually take, in suppose the female sports persons, mood swings, depressions, as well as irregular menstrual cycles. When it comes to males, reduction in size of testicles, as well as irregular, you see depression, mood swings and all will be seen in these male sports persons also. Then cirrhosis means liver failure will take place due to excessive consumption of alcohol. So these are the effects which are associated with the drugs. So what is the preventionary measures? Prevention. Always I told you in AIDS also, prevention is better than cure. So basically in adolescence and all, peer pressure should be avoided. Parents should be monitoring. Avoid peer pressure. Then parents should be monitoring and looking for any signs of these. The parents should be usually checking their child if they are taking drugs or not. There should be good monitoring, as well as education and counseling is very important regarding the drugs. Education and counseling. Then, if the patient has already taken drugs, how to get rid of that is nothing but taking the psychiatrist help or numerous physicians help and getting it out, seeking help from others, seeking help. So these are the preventionary measures which uh, everyone should follow to get rid of the drugs. Always, I will say that prevention is better than cure. Once you get addicted, then it is very difficult to come out of it. Than that, avoiding the depressions as well as avoiding the cure is better. Prevention is always better than cure. So avoid the peer pressures, monitoring the child during the adolescent age, as well as education and counseling regarding these drugs and its abuses and what are the side effects which are associated, as well as if they in severe cases seeking help from others like psychiatrists or different physicians. So this is about the chapter called as human health and diseases. We have started with numerous diseases about the health, then we have discussed about AIDS, cancer, bacterial diseases and all. Then finally we have ended with the drugs and its abuse. So this is about this chapter. Next chapter we will start with evolution.